to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Owen Hayes. You're watching Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented to you by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor. Today is Sunday, February 9th, Super Bowl Sunday. Who's got the Chiefs? Come on. Just throw some stuff at the TV. I don't care. Come on. Who's got Philly? I want to hear from you. Let us know on our Facebook page who it is you think's going to pull it off today. Are you going to see history, a three-peat, or are you going to see Philly come in and redeem themselves after getting beat just 2 years ago? Which I know this is not a sports show, but I'm looking forward to the game. Hopefully you are as well. But nothing more important than watching the show this morning. We got a great one lined up for you. Special guest in the studio, and it is a little bit quick. We just recently had Scott call in from Brad's, but he brought Kyle Buscherman along with him. We're going to talk about some of the new Brad's products, and we're going to give you some reasons why you're going to want to pay a lot of attention to Fisherman's Marine, that is, at the Portland Sportsman Show, and of course at their 3 locations. They are buried in gear right now. Perfect opportunity to get yourself stocked up on Brad's products or any of the terminal gear that it is that you need going into spring Chinook season. Or if you're like myself and you're but right in the middle of steelhead season, it might be a little bit tough right now. But hopefully when we have Peyton Majors come on here this upcoming segment, we can find out that we've got several inches of rain coming. That's a lie, but we'll find out if she has anything positive to let us know if these rivers are going to change here in this next week or so. I'll give it up a little bit early. It doesn't look great, but we'll find out from Peyton what we can expect this week, because you're going to need that gear when you head out to go chase some steelhead around. In these low, clear water conditions, we've been burning through a lot of hooks, and like we mentioned yesterday, they've got the deal of the week going on. It is Brad's hooks, the big packs of Brad's hooks, so you can get yourself stocked up on everything for spring Chinook and, of course, winter steelhead. I can't wait to get a little bit of water, but I'm not going to whine about it too much today. In a little bit, we're going to have some of your photos that everybody's been sending in, but this upcoming segment, we got some reminders for you. We'll give you those river levels, show you exactly what's going on right now in the, again, hopes that things will be changing, but we'll see how all that works out. But let's show you some of those photos that you've been sending in. There's been no shortage of them, and we'll show you the easiest way to do it. Facebook works. You can send us an email, but nothing's easier than that Box 12 app, and we'll show you exactly how to do that in just a few minutes. But Brandon's Groceries, yeah. Cow elk, yeah, fill the freezer. Well done, Chuck. Thanks for sending the photo in. Geez, did I already forget about... I hope I didn't forget about it. Get your spring bear tags in. I think I may have missed it. We're not going to talk about that right now. Early morning on the Willamette, beautiful. There's going to be a lot of those shots starting to show up here in the next couple of months, but yet we've got a few questions yesterday, and specifically about spring Chinook. A little early to start talking that, but not too early. We'll get there here in the next handful of weeks. Hag Lake still producing, of course it is, year-round. Excellent trout fishing, and that's a pretty good sized trout. Hopefully it was delicious. Taking a look at this one, last day out chasing ducks, and there's been plenty of these still coming in. I'm already making plans for next year. I hope that you are as well, and let's all hope that we get better conditions, but at least we have something to look forward to. Congrats on that, Jackson. Thanks for sending the photo in. Who's that, everyone? Who's that on the left? That's Big Dave with a really big steelhead. Good night. Fun day with Big Dave. Debbie sent this in. Wow. That's a teener, everyone. You're going to go, oh, my God, that's a 20-pounder. No, it's a teener all day, though. Look at the wrist on that. Dave's a big man. That's a definite mid-teener, maybe even upper teener. Nice fish. One of these days I'm going to run into one of those this year. Nice catch. Nate Hall. What in the heck is that? Oh, it's a Chinook in a bag. All right, never mind. That was kind of an interesting view. Nice photo, though. You can honestly say that I don't know if I've ever seen one like that. Makes it memorable. Makes it kind of look like a giant bass, cod or something. I don't know. It's easy to do. We'll get to that in a second. Here's a great photo. We love seeing these, and videos. Don't forget that. You can submit your videos. I know that everyone's got their phones going, and they can take videos no matter where they are. But we'd love to see those too. Mike, great photo, though. We love those scenic shots. It's the Fox 12 app. It's free. Download it. When you do that, find Outdoor GPS. It'll show you exactly, right, Ryan? It'll show you exactly how to upload your photos and videos so we can show you off every Saturday and Sunday morning. Now, as you can tell, I was rushing through that segment a little bit to try to get a phone call in. We've got Larry from Portland, and he's got an update on Cathedral Park boat launch. Larry, what's going on?
Well, I just found out myself. I don't know, maybe if I'm behind the times, but I went down to check out the Willamette Friday down at Cathedral Park boat ramp and found that they have turned it into a pay-to-park boat ramp.
Oh, really? They put it, so now you have to pay to park to launch at Cathedral. Was there anything else? Was there like signage or said what was, when they made that change, and what are they charging then?
I didn't see when it started, but they're charging $5 for all day, and you need to make sure you have your license plate number of your vehicle to enter into the pay station.
Was it one of the, kiosk kind of things, or was it just a letter, paper, fill out kind of thing? What was it?
No, it's a regular kiosk where you enter your license plate number, in your debit card or cash, just like you would like downtown parking kind of thing.
All right, interesting. It's been a while since I've launched at Cathedral, but I remember it not being a pay location. Listen, we all...
Right.
We're all willing to pay for decent parking if we're not going to get broken into, if the boat launches are in good shape, if the docks are safe. I mean, all those things, if it goes along with it, we're okay with it. Let's just hope that that's what happens. When were you actually there, Larry? Was that recently?
I was down there Friday.
Gotcha.
I tried to call in yesterday, but the phone would ring one time and then hang up on me, so I didn't know if it was your end or mine. But I live like 6 blocks from the boat ramp.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully it's a good thing. Maybe they're going to do some improvements on the launch overall, make it a little bit safer for your parking. As some people can be concerned when they do that. It would be nice, wouldn't it, Larry? Larry, thanks for the phone call and the heads up. We appreciate that. At least you have that knowledge ahead of time. It is a little, again, early for folks to be talking about heading out that way. I was talking with a couple of my neighbors yesterday, and they're planning on hitting it pretty quick in March. So they're not too far away from getting ready to go target those fish. And by the way, you can't catch a February springer, which is the unicorn, if you don't actually try, right? I will admit, I'm not going to be trying. That's just, I think I finally learned my lesson after 36 years or 7 years chasing these things. Anyway, hopefully everybody's got some good plans with your friends and family today, but make sure you stick with us throughout the remainder of the hour. We got a great show lined up for you. When we come back, we're going to have the field report. Get through that. Then we've got the guys here from Brad's. We're going to talk about some of their newest gear and how you can find all that over at Fisherman's, and why, when you head over to that Portland Sportsman Show, check out Brad's, but head over to the Fisherman's Marine booth as well. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.